The white zone is for immediate loading and unloading of passengers only.
Well, it's Monday once again, everyone. Bryan Devore with Devore Realty Group, the first Monday of the fourth quarter. We are going to talk about the most valuable home improvement you can do for your home. We'll get to that at the end of the report, but first, let's jump into the stats right now. We currently have a total of 4,487 homes for sale in San Diego County. That's up a little bit, 5 from last week. Median list price, $875. Average days on market, 46. That's growing a little bit. Pending sales, 2198. That's a big drop of 138 from last week. So in the last 2 weeks, we've seen a 272 home drop in the pending sales in San Diego County. We'll talk about a little more about that in just a moment. Median list price, $775. Average days on market, 36. That's growing as well. The months of inventory, 2.13, slight drop of 0.02 months from last week. So we're still in seller's territory at 2.13 months of inventory. That shows the total actives and the total pendings over the last couple of months. We did see inventory dropping off a lot. It's been plateauing, but the overall demand is still going down week after week. Interest rates are on the rise, and that's a big concern for that. Since last week, new actives that came on the market, 721, slight increase of 9 from last week. Median list price, $829. The new pendings up 1 actually, 357. So one more home went pending last week versus the week before. So that's a positive sign. Median list price of those homes, $750. Average days on market, 31. That's growing a little bit too. Homes are staying on the market longer. New pendings listed within the last week, 18. So 5% of homes sold in a week. And new pendings listed within the last 2 weeks, 109. So 30% of homes are selling in 2 weeks or less. Total closed sales in the last week, 398. It's a drop of 8 from the week before. Median list price, $789, $950. Median sales price, $780. So homes are selling, within pretty close to list price, not too far off. We're still in that good category. Average days on market, 26. A welcome sign, drop of 3 days since over last week. So homes were selling a little bit faster. Those homes at least closed in the last week. Least expensive sale was in Chula Vista, $52,000. Most expensive sale was in Rancho Santa Fe, $7,602,500. Here's the chart that shows new actives, new pendings, and new closed sales. And we can see the actives kind of hovering around. Pendings were actually a little bit up, which was great. Closed sales, we can see those numbers as well. Median list price and sales price, they went up a lot 2 weeks ago. In last week, they dropped back down again. But we can see overall in the last couple of months, the median list price and median sales price hasn't moved a ton. So even though we are seeing a slower market, we're not seeing huge price drops. In some areas, not as much. So here's a chart that from the Stephen Thomas report that we get, reports on housing every few weeks. San Diego County active listing inventory year over year over the last few years. We can see the 2022 trend line from the beginning of the year, how inventory just skyrocketed, came down, and is plateauing. So we're just above where we were a couple years ago as far as the total number of homes for sale. Here's the demand line. And this shows that we are way off on demand over the last few years. So we have lower demand than we've had in a very long time, way lower than any of the last few years. So rising interest rates and prices that are still high have really affected people's ability to buy. So demand is definitely way off. Okay, what is the home improvement that gives you the most return, the most bang for your buck? It's from the 2022 cost versus value report, and it gives you stats for the nation, the region, and specifically San Diego County. It calculates the average cost for different remodeling projects and the average return. The number one thing you can do for your home that gives you the best return for your value. Cost, $4,187. Return, $3,899. 93.1% return. Garage door replacement. So replace that garage door. It'll give you the best bang for your buck. You can give me a call, send me a message, or an email if you want the full report. I'm happy to send you the PDF that has all the different remodeling jobs you can do There's my contact information. Scan the QR code to track your home's value. If you have any questions at all, give me a call. Happy to help. Hope you have a great day, a great week. Look forward to seeing you next Monday.
You've been watching Monday Market Moment with Bryan Devore. To request a transcript of this week's report, send an email request to brian@devorerealtygroup.com.